Hey, what's up team? It's Rue here, back at you with another quick video. Today I want to chat about the single biggest question I get asked by you guys. Honestly, it is. And that is, Rue, how do I price my products and services? So whether or not you are coming up with a new product, a new service for your fitness business, maybe it's online, maybe it's offline, or you're entering into the fitness industry for the first time, you're getting started with a new product or service, this video is going to help you as well. So I am recording this down in CBD in central Melbourne as well. That's where I'm living right now. What a wicked place it is. And you can bet that these guys in the CBD, they've got their pricing set. Yeah, they know what they're charging and what they're doing down there. So I thought it'd be the perfect backdrop to give you some of my best strategies, some of my best tips around pricing and my experiences as well. Look, the first thing that I can tell you around the pricing is research the market. I think this is going to be the biggest single thing that's going to help you around your pricing. Look, you're going to have to fit into the marketplace within reason. You do not want to be charging huge amounts more than what the general market is charging for the same type of product, for the same type of service, nor do you want to be undercharging as well. We're always hearing stuff about overcharging and undercharging, and basically that is going to be a big indicator and getting your price range set. Okay, so I think researching the market in terms of what are your biggest competitors, what are the biggest players in your niche, in your space, in your gym, what are they charging? Try and fit in within that to begin with, yeah? Next then, I recommend that you go and ask people, yeah? So we can kind of be locked up about all this stuff around pricing and overthinking it, when really if we just got out there and we ask people, hey, I've got this thing that I'm going to create, or I have created, and it involves X, Y, and Z, these features, these things, what would you pay for it? Yeah. So if you're offline, you can easily do this by suggesting to your clients, your client base initially, or maybe some of the gym members, studio members that you've got, say, I've got this thing, what would you pay for it? Take a look at it, let me know. Or if you're online, then I really love using online surveys. Something like SurveyMonkey, you can put together a quick form. You could even do it now in a Facebook group, do a poll, right? Guys, I've got this, what do you think of it? Click the price range that you'd be willing to pay for this and get some feedback, and follow up with the people that are intrigued or engaged and giving you some of that advice, because it can really go a long way, because that is maybe someone who will eventually buy that product or service, right? Next then is you want to consider your space in the marketplace, right? So what I mean by this is, do you want to be the guy or the girl offering the cheap solution? Yeah? Or do you want to be the guy or the girl offering the high-end, high-ticket solution? Now, there's nothing wrong with either or. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with being the cost-effective, affordable solution. And there's also nothing wrong with being the exclusive, high-end, limited solution as well. So again, it depends where you want to fit into that marketplace, what the type of product or service that you have come up with, and where that might fit into things as well in the overall market as well, yeah? Okay, another one is to really know your value. Now, we get loads of advice around pricing, particularly in the fitness industry around, hey, you're underpricing, charge what you're worth, man. That's what we hear all the time, right? So we're always encouraged to increase our prices, keep pushing it up there. But one thing I will say around that is don't undervalue your time, right? And by this, I mean, if you are putting your own time, or maybe you've got staff, you've got coaches working for you, and they're putting their time into your product or service, don't undervalue that, yeah? And that means then if you are putting in personalization into your program or service, you are doing one-to-one calls, you're doing one-to-one sessions, you're doing personal check-ins, weekly updates, you get the idea, right? And this can work online or offline, and you're putting your own time into it, then charge for that, yeah? That's a premium. Basically, my advice is the more customization, the most personalization that you're adding to your products or services, that gives you the opportunity to add more, yeah? So if you're looking to charge that higher price ticket for your products or services, then include that feature with some personalization elements, some one-to-one time, whether it's with you in your studio, in your gym for check-ins, coaching, or if it's online, then that means maybe some Skype time, getting on a call with people, personalizing your program, your system to them. Lastly then, is something that I talk about all the time, and this is understanding your numbers. How much do you want to earn? Because ultimately that's going to have a big factor on how much you charge, right? So if you are undercharging, maybe you're not going to reach that income goal. So if you've got, say, 20 clients that you can take on board right now, and you charge them $10 a month, you're only going to make that $200 extra. But maybe you set yourself that income goal of $2,000 extra, right, from online coaching or something. Then you realize, well, if I've got these spaces for 20 clients only, to reach that income level of $2,000 a month, I'm going to have to charge them $100 a month. So you've got your pricing there as well. So have a little think about how much do you want to make. Another thing about knowing and understanding your numbers is, thinking about how much it's going to cost you as well to acquire a customer, acquire a client, right? So maybe you will, in fact, you're likely going to have to do some form of marketing, whether that's running some paid advertising like Facebook ads, maybe that's getting on to a call with someone and doing like a free consultation. That's taking up your time, right? And therefore you want to have a think about, if you're putting all of this time in to acquire clients, maybe using some paid advertising as well, then you're going to want to make sure that you're charging enough to make sure all of this is worth your time at the same time as well, right? So that's what I want you to think about around knowing your numbers. And I'm going to leave you now, lastly, with my final tip, in that, look, there is no right and wrong answer to pricing your products and services. It's almost a personal thing, in that some people will charge for a product or service a fraction of what someone else will charge as well, right? So ultimately, if you consider the things that I've given you, that will help you get it right, get started with pricing a product and service. You can always, always, always adjust as you see fit. In fact, I encourage you to do that. Yeah, don't see your pricing as the final price point that you're ever going to set. You can change it, you can adjust it, but it is easier to increase your prices than to decrease them as well. You're going to keep existing and previous clients much happier that way as well. Look, if you're interested in learning a little bit more around pricing, about getting your product and service right for your fitness business, then I've got a free webinar that you'll want to jump on. Come and join me. I'll give you some of my best tips, strategies, techniques around creating a real foolproof product and service, particularly for online fitness business, around online coaching as well. I'll put a link somewhere wherever you're watching this. Come and join me for it. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Take some real valuable lessons away from it. If you've enjoyed the video, give us a like, give us a comment, give us a share if you think your audience would enjoy it, your people would enjoy it, and let me know if you've been struggling with pricing and if this has helped. All right, guys, checking out from a rather warm, rather sunny Melbourne right now, which has been absolutely awesome down here. Hope you've enjoyed it. All right, guys, see you in a bit.